Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, and we are here as the Netherlands. First time I can fully say that safely. So, I have decided, based off the poll results that I stuck up yesterday, so this is not a lot of time you guys had to vote, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and see if we can get the Sin Opal achievement reasonably fast. If we get it within, I don't know, 10, 20 years, we'll probably jump back to this point and continue playing as a republic, but we'll see how long it takes. I think I can do it by just colonizing Taiwan, and as you can see, we are reasonably close to Taiwan. So that's it. Also, in between episodes, I disbanded the fort here in Der Haag and got rid of the one of Utrecht, and we moved a fort instead, which I had to develop a little bit here, to Geltree. So I'm thinking between the fort in Antwerp and the fort in Geltree, that should provide enough defenses for our capital region, now that we won't have that annoying zone of control, because apparently the zone of control, because we had two forts next to each other, you can move from one fort into another fort's zone of control. And what they were doing, and this counted in both people's zone of control, even though it was past the fort, which was a bit of a stupid thing. We're also at war here with the Congo, starting to expand into Africa a bit. And we're not going to probably do anything in Mexico for a little while, mainly because Dutch Mexico got some stupid amount of aggressive expansion still. Hopefully we don't have to come to defend them. Good thing I remembered you could enforce peace. Not many people did in the comments. So here we go. We've got our colonists are headed out to new locations. We are trying to overrun the Congolese area. I doubt we can buy maps of this region. No, because they're a colonizer too. Typical. We're probably only going to be able to just get the coastline, but in all honesty, if we just take the coastline of the Congo and then leave and come back later, I am more than happy with that, because once you get any distance inland into here, it becomes the Congolese trade node rather than the Ivory Coast, which obviously is what we want. Also, I'm going to try a 25-minute or so episode today, thanks to comments that people want it slightly longer. We'll see how it goes. If it's too much on my voice, I'll probably jump back to 20 minutes, because that seems to be a good one that I can do several episodes of. We also need to try and do... we should try and expand a little bit more in North America, obviously. We also want to try and get Brazil, and obviously Ceylon would be lovely to take, but will not be that easy. So I think we can make peace here. I've also been told that killing England would probably be a good idea, and I have to say I kind of agree. England would be a lovely target if we could pull it off. Oops. Okay, that's what we want. It's going to create some aggressive expansion, but the only one who cares is the Congo. There we go. Oops, that is a bit of an issue, though. Okay, well, we're going to try and colonize that. I was hoping I didn't see that I was getting that one because I couldn't see. So the Congo doesn't actually have that much land, so there's a lot of other countries in there, which is reasonably good. Unfortunately, I can't put it into a trade company because it's inland, which is slightly annoying. Let's quick core... Okay, well, let's actually raise autonomy first. Still Age of Reformation, so it does make it easier to... I don't have to worry about anything else. Hopefully that didn't just jack up the price here to some ungodly level. It might have. Peace with all the Mexican nations. I can't core this one. You know what? I'm tempted to just turn around and hand this back to them at the cost of 10 prestige. But I guess I should try and hold on to it. How badly does that affect overextension? That's Matamba. 6%. I think we can survive. We've got a plutocratic coup that's being stopped, which is nice. And I'm a little bit Confused. Maybe we don't get the Dutch Republic event anymore because the Dutch appeared without it. The Netherlands appeared without us in that war. If so, that's a problem. I did keep a further backup save, which I might have to use. I'm wondering if the reason the convert to Dutch Republic event hasn't fired is because the HRE is currently ours, and I guess it's not going to strip the emperorship from us? Maybe. We want diplomacy, HRE. I'd like to enforce religious unity on the Palatinate. And then Liege, and that puts us in a... Luxembourg is possible. Where in the world? Oh yeah, I released Luxembourg, duh. Okay, so I want to try and get some of these countries converted to Protestantism. Protestantism and Reformed faith are still spreading in the HRE for a while. Austria is not Catholic anymore. Unfortunately, they are Reformed. It'd be kind of cool to try and form the HRE as the Dutch of all people, which is not your traditional nation to do so. What are you built? Textile manufacturing. I might stick a fort up here, actually. I can't. I would take 15 more. I already spent like 5 upgrading this, so I guess I will upgrade those 2 things of trade. We do need to save some money because we are the Netherlands, so our army is not the best. So we've got New Amsterdam, so there's New York. We've got a couple of these other ones. Once Santee's done, we'll just try and get another 2 here, and once we get another 2, we'll have a 13 colonies going, or it's probably going to be New Netherlands, right? Probably. What else do I want to do here? We do have the ability to jump over here and attack Sofala, or we could go for these guys. What's Yemen doing down here? If I attack these guys right here, I'd only be fighting those 2 nations, so I might do that. We'll wait till these is cored, obviously. Cored and hopefully converted. Legitimacy is not a problem anymore, so let's get missionary strength. Yeah, that'll make a difference. Castile still is barely allied to us. Stupid Radiumar fleets. We're allied to Bavaria, Switzerland, Denmark, Pomerania, and them, obviously. Okay. Boost favors inside of Europe, if possible. It's like the first time we've actually boosted relations with the Netherlands. They're fighting Reformed. They're still Catholic, right? Yeah. Good luck, Netherlands. Not Netherlands, Denmark. That's a bit of a rough one. We want to explore the South China Sea. Brabant is attacking Geltry. Interesting. Brabant, of course, is still a massive trade league we can't seemingly penetrate easily. Luxembourg can be done this month. I'm going to do that. We also want to get the Palatinate. Oh. Well, I suppose it's possible we could force religion, but they're just going to be forced back. Now I'm being called to war against Kilwa. Great. Kilwa obviously is right there. I'm going to probably send... I'll send my troops, but I don't think I'm going to fight anybody. I want to go for this area next, if possible. Madagascar is a wonderful place to hold. Absolutely wonderful. I also should probably take out like the Ashanti and stuff here at some point. There's so much I should be doing. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Let's do trade company investments, I guess, if I can. This is not a center of trade, though, right? The center of trade is there. Yeah, we don't actually control any centers of trade in this area. We really need to do so. Either of those. It looks like actually the Ashanti is probably going to be our next target. We really do need some more trade control. Although, to be fair, we are pulling in a lot of trade here, but England's only going to get more and more tricky to compete with. Looks like Brabant is winning versus Geltree. Brabant and Baden, and who's here? Geltree, Lorraine, and the Isles. Tough to say which is actually the better one there. Since we're going to be stuck defending this for a while, let's do a supply depot. That should make it so that our army can just sit there for the rest of this war and not do anything. We're getting cores. That's going good. Dutch Mexico is colonizing, I believe, somewhere. Even if they're not, it's not a huge issue. The Caribbean is being colonized. There's still a couple more up there, but I don't feel an immense need to fight for them. They're already a big enough issue. Geltree owns unlawful territory. Ooh, this is good. Cancel that. Simon Stephen, Flemish. Huh. Interesting. Dutch word for mathematics. Wiskunde, art of what is certain. Interesting. If I can force these guys to return territory... Actually, you know what? I might be able to attack them. My army isn't even there. That is a bit of an issue. I've got a while before I technically have to attack them. I'd really like to take Brussels. 32 development, of course I'd love to. Actually, you know what? Even though I do have this area, if I attacked and wipe out Kilwa before Spain does... Spain's got an army here. That's a bit of an issue. I was going to say, if I attack and take over enough land to force a peace before Spain arrives in the war, then it's definitely going to go in our favor. Oh, there's Castile's army. Or, sorry, Castile, not Spain, sorry. I'm so used to seeing Spain, and I think everybody is, that just doesn't register that it's not Spain, it's Castile. There's the Congolese separatists, so we're going to have to disappear and go deal with that. Once we take this fort, hopefully. Hopefully by taking this fort, we'll slow down Castile's growth in this region. Okay, back to there if you would go. They're going to obviously take that area, and I can't do anything about it. Yep. Lovely. Also, how's our African colony doing? Oh, sorry, not African, Australian. Looks like it's doing okay. We'll try and pick up Australia. We'll try and pick up some of Indonesia. Obviously, we have missions for that, but we'll see how that goes. Still not getting the Dutch Republic event, so I don't know if we can get it. That would be a bit of an issue if we can't. I'm going to guess it's tied to the HRE. A lot of that stuff usually is. So, as long as we stay Emperor of the HRE, which right now we're going to, we should be okay. So, we have 2 Imperial Authority, so let's force... So what I'm going to try and do is see if this works. Send one to Liege, and then we'll send one to Luxembourg. Because we sent them at the same day, the modifier of one did not affect the other. I think. Yeah. So now we have 13 a month. That's much better. And of course, we've unfortunately offended everybody that is not part of our religious unity group. So that's a bit of an issue. Congolese rebels are squashed. We got to go back to defend our territory. Actually, I'm tempted to leave that in the hands of Castile. They're doing fine. Let's go for Ashanti down here. Yeah, we need a claim. I want those centers of trade. We'll leave Dutch Mexico, which for some reason is in Africa, to handle that problem. Matamba is almost converted, which should get rid of pretty much all that unrest. Ooh, the Swiss added land to the HRE. Nice. If we can improve relations with the Palatinate at all, we can again force a unity. We can do it a little bit more. I don't know if it'll be enough. No, we're gonna have to send them a gift. Great. Send gift. We gotta remember they are under control of Denmark. So I think I can still force religious unity. Nope. I still can force religious unity. Good. Then Lorraine is our next target. Austria obviously will probably take a war. We've now explored the South China Sea. Awesome. And that will force them to convert. Hopefully they stay converted. Lorraine is there. We did not discover Taiwan. That is a bit of an issue. We have the East China Sea now. That is going to be Taiwan. Matamba has been converted to the true faith. That means it is loyal, which means I can hold it now. This is the highest priority to convert, so that we can put it in a trade company. Good. Getting claims there. Let's send this diplomat to work with Lorraine. France is in some serious trouble. Obviously, I'm not going to attack. I can't attack them. Actually, wait. I could attack them, and Castile would not join. Oh, because I'm in a war with them. We're not going to do that, obviously. Could attack there. I really want to attack these guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's move our fleet back to Europe. Force back to Europe first. We'll take out some of Geltry. I think we've got aggressive expansion under control. Yeah, no one dislikes us. Fabricate some claims first. I'd like to take Overstitch, or I know I'm saying it wrong, Overstike or whatever, as soon as possible. That would give us... Actually, I'd like to take all of their land, but that would unite the Netherlands border. Okay. Castile is still winning this war, which is good. Well, it's not good, but it's okay. Hopefully they don't take tons of land there. We're learning a little bit about what's going on here. Shame I can't vassalize these guys, even though they like me. We can't attack the Congo for another 9 years. Fair enough. We've got all our ideas done. It's literally just a matter of gaining admin tech. We've got the tutors on the throne. Oh, I've already got permanent claims on the Geltry lands, so I don't need to fabricate claims. I'm going to call Oldenburg and Dithmarschen, which apparently I'm allied to as well, to this war. We will smash their army. Yeah, we'll definitely smash their army. Yep. And we're fighting Lorraine, so we can force convert them too, hopefully. Boy, everything's working out right now, for once. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Burgundy went Catholic? No, went Reformed. Interesting. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Also, for you guys who are watching this on the day it is released, I do apologize for being slightly delayed on releasing it. Wait a second. Until ruler's death, William of Orange. We don't... Our ruler is Lodwick. There is no William here. That's odd. Okay, we're getting some nice bonus to professionalism from events today. Hopefully those stick around. I'm not... Well, I could try and take the Isles as well. Isle of Man here. That would give me a province somewhat close to England though, so... Inhambayan has finished colonizing. Nice. We have discovered Taiwan, so... Okay, I think what I'm going to do is wait till we get the Dutch Republic event, if we get it. And then I'll create a separate save there. I assumed I would have gotten it today, but apparently not. Let's go for the Isles. Okay, that was peace by one of them. Castillo broke their alliance with us because they want my subjects' provinces. Okay, okay, I need a new ally. A new big ally. Gotta find somebody who's under 1,000. Aragon, Yemen. I don't like me that much. Milan doesn't like me that much. I'd like to get someone like Bohemia, really. The hell is it? Denmark. France obviously hates me. Castile is going to rival me soon. England. I might be able to get England back on my side. Let's go for the Isles, and then we'll see where we're at. Ravensburg's no longer steering trade to me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, transport you to there. Santi finished. Let's see if there's any other trade provinces we can go for in North America. Not on the coast, unfortunately. Massachusetts is held by someone else. So we will go for Delaware. There we go. Missionary is slowly working away. Being able to land 30,000 troops is actually really kind of too strong right now. Okay, we kept the order. We now have Floris of it, and Isaac is the new heir. Okay, let's get some unity, even though our religious unity is terrible. Wow. I have to convert Bermuda, apparently. Oh, Dithmarchen is out of the war. That's too bad. Okay. Cuba, however, is still in the war, and that's good to see. Royal marriage from Denmark. I'd really like to royal marriage England's, but I guess not. We had that really good advisor, right? I think he was admin. Yes, this guy. We'll pick him up. And also, we're not going to promote that guy. I was going to promote the guy, but knowing me, I'll promote him and he'll die. Which I'd prefer not to have happen. They're still attacking Kilwa, but their army got exiled. Okay. We've got to keep an eye on this. The last thing I want to have happen is to suddenly realize I'm losing stuff. We don't want to lose that province, obviously. Once this returns, we can get to Taiwan, but it's gotta come back. However, we have discovered Ryukyu, apparently, but we can't actually see who lives there, which is also very strange. Okay. Hop you actually just lands. Hop you on board those ships, get you back to here. Our fort is in fact set up and functioning now. I'm going to upgrade these two to level 2 forts. Oh wait, I don't have enough tech. I'm 1 tech behind. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't do that. So, let's take... Still no way to get along with England. You know what? I'm not going to go for the Isles. It would be too much of a mess. Instead, we'll force convert them to, I don't know, Protestantism or something. Oh, we can't. We'll do this then. Okay, Isles are gone. I could have taken it, but at the risk of offending England right now, probably not worth it. We will do force religion. Take some money, force them to Protestants, and then we'll see how much of this we can take. Sheesh. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if that caused the coalition alone, I'd be very annoyed. We could take 2 of these, I guess. Or we can do that. I really want Brabant. I'm tempted to take Loon just so no one else can, but this would cause a small potential for a coalition. Okay, we'll do this. We'll also force them to return a province to Liege, run to Cologne, leave them with a single province. Actually, you know what? If I do that, can I vassalize them? Yes, but it would not be worth it at all. Okay, we'll do that. We'll reduce them to a single province, and we'll take all their cash that we can get away with. Obviously, we've just offended people in Europe, so we're going to have to spend some time making them happy. But we've also improved the HRE stability. We can offer an alliance to Brunswick? You could also ally ourselves to Tlemcen, but that just seems dumb. You know, I'm tempted to just go with Brunswick because they have like 6-7 provinces. Or Mainz. Is Mainz still an elector? Mainz is an elector. We're going to ally Mainz. There we go. Doesn't solve all of our issues, but it's a good start. Well, Royal Marriage Saxony. Oh, shoot. We weren't allied to them. Okay, that was dumb. I apologize. So we'll do this. We're going to have to get to Taiwan next episode because my guy is still off exploring Japan. Why, I don't know. We've got a colony going up here as well. Okay. So that will be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.